up, ladies and gentlemen, everybody out there? It's Build 20. I'm here. I'm going to show you something really cool. It's this device here. This is called an Arduino. It is the best setup that you can possibly get. There is so much you can do with this. There's no reason not to get it. It is fantastic. So let's go ahead and get started. How simple it is to get started alone, and how it doesn't take any real super high-end programming skills. So I'm going to go ahead and get started what they call with the blinking setup. Now, if you can see here, we've got a light and it's blinking. And I'm going to put this right here on my other camera so you can see it while I work with the keyboard and the computer. So I'll be switching screens back and forth. That way you can see everything that's going on. Now, this kit, before we get started with the programming, this kit comes with quite a bit of stuff. It comes with 3 displays. It comes with all this stuff here, but I've got this stuff here laid out because I like this stuff here. It's pretty fun to enjoy. So it comes with, displays here, and it comes with a sonar sensor. It comes with a joystick right here. That's for like a PlayStation 3 controller, actually. This comes with a relay, a high amp draw relay, a humidistat temperature sensor as well, so it detects humidity and temperature sensor. It comes with an audio speaker here. It's a buzzer. I wouldn't say it's a speaker, it's a buzzer. It comes with a nice little remote where you can program settings in. You wanted to do setting 13. You just type in 13 and then continue. And it comes with this nice looking breadboard here. It also comes with this nice looking breadboard. Here's another power circuit for other applications. Oh, it even comes with a stepper motor. Look at this. And oh my goodness, all kinds of wires. It is so much fun. You've got to try it. Now, let's say you wanted to make a fan. You take the fan, you put it on the motor. Oh, it's falling out of my hands. I'm not recording on that screen, so. Let's say you want to take a fan. You take your motor, and then you stick it right here, and we're going to attach it to the blinking light. So I'm going to go ahead and equip this. I believe it's pin 13 and ground. So there's pin 13, which is positive, and ground, which is negative. You see that it doesn't really brighten up anymore, but the motor itself turns on and off. It is so fantastic. There's so many applications. But what we're going to do is download and install the blinking software, and we're going to turn this on manually. So now we've got that disconnected, and oh my goodness, we've got a stepper motor, and it's got integrated circuits that's swappable. It's chipped, so you could just swap them out right there. This has got so much stuff. It's also got what you call a servo motor. Let's open this up. It comes with servo arms. There's arms for rotating the motor back and forth. These things make a lot of speed fast. These things really rotate fast. They'll rotate 180 degrees either way, and this one seems to be a plastic gear servo. So it's not for super high torque, so that means it's probably going to be for super fast speeds. So you can actually press buttons or do all kinds of things, even turn doorknobs if you wanted to with this thing. So this thing can do so much. It is so incredible. If you want to get one, I'll put a link in the description below for an Amazon. That way you can go and pick one up. So it looks like we're on our ELEGOO website. That is ELEGOO website.com. So elegoo.com. And then you're going to go to the download page after you pick this up. So once you go to the download page, you pick it up from Amazon, you go to the download page. Remember, I got an affiliate link with Amazon when you click on this. So once you get this, you go to the download page. And you go to that download page and you're going to click on ELEGOO Smart, let's see, right here. Arduino IED for Windows. You're going to click on this and it's going to download a file. It's 300 gigabytes. Megabyte, I'm brain dead. It's 1/3 of a gigabyte, 300 megabytes. It's a zip file, so you'll have to unzip it in your computer when you're done. It is going to be so easy. Let's show it in the folder, and it's going to pull up all the stuff that I have had, but today, the only thing I've ever downloaded is this, Arduino, and then I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to take it to my desktop. I'm going to open a new folder, and I'm just going to go into that folder, and I'm going to paste it into that folder. And then I'm going to extract it out of this folder right here. And I'm going to click this button over and over again. Now, we've got it downloaded and installed. So, what we're going to do is called something Basic Blink. Basic Blink is how you program this light or anything you want to turn on and off, and you can actually program it to do so many more things. You can program it to make audible sounds for a buzzer and just change so many things. But what we're going to do is open this up, Arduino 1.8.12 Windows. You're going to agree, and then you're going to I agree, and then you're going to go I agree again and install. And I like to see the details. It says extracting a lot. It's pretty fun. Well, we're not in there. We're never know it. Then we're going to click install. And then install as well. 3 times. And then we're done with that. So, since we're done with that, we're going to search the computer for the installation, which is right here in the start menu. Then you're going to allow access. So, it brings this screen up, which is, you know, we're 3 minutes in and all we need is this screen here. So, let's take a closer look at what we can do. Now, what we're going to do is, you can see this is our programming screen. And a lot of people say programming sounds too difficult. This is so simple. Let's start it up and open it up by clicking on File, Examples, and Basics. Now look at all the things that are in Examples. There is so much stuff you can do with this. But let's get started with what they call the Blink profile. It is incredibly simple and so easy to use. So, if you look here, it says LED button output. Now, if you wanted to use it as LED button output, you can do that, or you can just consider it terminal 13, which that is what I'm going to do, is move from LED to terminal 13 by clicking on 13. So that's terminal 13, that's going to be outputting it. And now I'm going to as a different file, so my basic is not the same. So I'm going to click on Save As, and I'm going to leave it as Blink space 13, enter. Now, we have this as Blink space 13, and we're going to upload it to our Arduino. I'm not sure what COM port it's on. So I'm going to increase this to 10 seconds on, So that's 10,000 milliseconds, I guess. And then 1 second off, which would remain at 1,000. Now we're looking at Arduino right now, and we're going to click save on blink 13, then we're going to upload it. So we might have to go and make sure that we are attached to COM. So I'm going to go to Device Manager. And then here at Other Devices, which is H100i, that is my water cooler. That's not particularly important. But we are looking for something else. Ports and comms. Arduino is COM 3. So we need to go back and reset it to COM 3. Now, we're going to upload this to COM 3 and it should go through. So it went through and now it's set to blink on for 10 seconds and off for 1 second. And that is going to give us the opportunity to go ahead and hook up our fan, which one is ground. And I broke the wire off of it. So the fan is apparently needs better solder for next time. My bad. So we're just going to use a light. We're going to use a white light, okay? And we're going to insert 13 and pretend that's my fan. It's on for 10 seconds, off for 1 second. So I have went and programmed COM 13 right here on the Arduino, COM 13, and now it is blinking right there. So you use ground and 13, and that's going to give you your light. White is super bright. Let's take a look at blue. That's a real nice, pretty blue color, and it's fun to play with. So it's on for 10 seconds, off for 1 second. On for 10 seconds, off for 1 second. So that's pretty fun. There's lots of things that you can do with this besides just blinking lights. When I say lots of things, this is a powerful device. This can do computational power. For instance, it can run as a clock. It can run as a humidistat. It can run as so many different things. So you can even control a robot with this joystick. So this is what you would use to run a robot, and these too. These stepper motors are pretty powerful, but these are really powerful too. There's so many things you can do with this. And a humidistat, you can use this display for a humidistat. Let's go ahead and peel the new plastic off of it. Oh, that's satisfying. Look at that. Beautiful screen. It also comes with like 50, 80 wires or so. There's a lot of wires there. And it comes with a battery. It comes with a power plug, so you can just plug it right in here. So you don't have to have it plugged into a USB device all the time. So there's just so many fantastic, amazing things that you can do with this. And I wanted you guys to see it. So this was given to me by ELEGOO, but they come out, they contacted me and says, hey, put this on your YouTube channel and see what you think about it. There's a lot of stuff that I would love to do with this. So I'm going to play with this in the future a little more, and then I'll probably donate it. This is Philip 20 with solar power, electricity, and electronics. And we're here to help you with all of your problems. Thanks. See you next time.
Hello
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. There's lots more content coming. Click the subscribe button below. Make sure you come back for more because there's great content always coming up every day in this channel. See you next time. Peace.